What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ultimate Team. So this is the squad as it stands. We're making improvements to it as we go along. I mean, I'm extremely happy with how it's been playing at the minute. How can I not be when we've only lost one game so far and we're in episode 6? I mean, we've played 15 games and I've only had one loss. Not that I want to jinx that. So we do go into our first game and wow, look how sweaty this team is. Bent and Kone up front. I would not mind that any day of the week if I was playing with the Barclays Premier League squad. So we do actually take the lead early on. I mean, Remy there, what a nice volley from him. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't been too happy with how Remy's been performing. There's just little things that he's been doing that have been making me think, why are you the most expensive player in our squad as it stands and you're not even performing? But that said, you know, I don't want to put too much negativity onto this game. We do take a 2-0 lead going into half time, and as you can see there, 5 shots on target compared to my opponent's 3 shots on target, so it does look like I was walking away with this one, and that is exactly how it turned out. Despite me slagging him off, Remy did get on the score sheet in this game, which is good to see. I mean, even though he hasn't been performing as much as I would like him to be, he has been scoring for us here and there, but he will always be in the shadows of Aubameyang. So that first game then, as we took the 3-0 there from Remy's goal, my opposition did actually rage quit from me. And one thing I have been noticing, after every single game, there's someone's contract's expired. And at the moment, for some reason, I can't find a contract cheaper than 400 coins. So basically, I'm getting no profit from the games. The only profit I'm going to be getting is from getting the division titles or the promotion. So that's even more of an incentive to try and get the division title, simply because if I'm getting 400 coins for winning a game online, yet when I come out of that game I have to pay 400 coins for a contract, it's 2 up, 2 back, so we're not getting anywhere really. So getting into this game then, we have already got into our second game. I'm a little bit behind on the commentary, but it doesn't matter too much. We do take the 2-0 lead here. Who else is it going to be? It's not going to be Remy, is it? It is going to be Aubameyang. Although that said, even though I've just slagged him off, look who's on the score sheet here. We do have Remy. Even though my opposition's goalkeeper should have, well, he did save it, but like, I don't know, he like allowed it to be saved and then he let it go in. I don't know what well, I shouldn't really be complaining when I did get given the goal. Matuidi then did get on the score sheet as well. He rarely gets on the score sheet, being not exactly a striker when we've got Valbuena and Aubameyang up front. It isn't likely that a defender or midfielder does get onto the score sheet too much, so it is good to see Matuidi getting onto the score sheet, and we did actually win that game 4-0. So those 2 games we've already got ourselves at 6 points, and we go into this game. I mean, that is a really nice looking squad. 99 chemistry. He obviously knows what he's doing on Ultimate Team. He's got some really nice players in that squad, and I hate coming up against Bundesliga squads. So that said though, we do take the lead. A lucky rebound by Cheju off the post. It did actually hit a defender or the goalkeeper, I'm not too sure. Either way, it did take like a double deflection, and look at this. Oh my god, what a fucking goal by him. I mean, the power on that shot, my goalkeeper had no chance as to saving that. I mean, I do want to be upgrading my goalkeeper when we do get enough coins, but that said, there are a lot of players in the squad that I want to be making upgrades to. So Müller does actually take him 2-1 up against me, which is unfortunate. We do go down, and then look at this. I mean, he was walking all over me in the first half. There's no arguing about it. This is actually the first game that I played. Well, no, I should say the second game. It's the first ever game in this series when I lost 4-1 against that full chemistry team. I did get walked all over, but this is the second game that I can safely say I got battered. I got absolutely battered 4-1 at half time. But as I always say, lads, 4-1 down, it is not the end of the world. You can still pull that back. And guess what we do? We fucking pull it back. First up, Biabiani, 49th minute, he claws one back for the 4-2. It looks like I'm putting a little bit more pressure on my opponent. Remy then gets a nice opportunity and he buries it into the top left-hand corner in the 53rd minute. So that's only 3 minutes later than the second goal. So that does put us to 4-3. And then we do take a lucky deflection from Biabiani there, and he does actually pull us back to equaliser. So it is all game on. Can we pick up the 5th goal? And that is why I'm not happy with Remy. 4-1 down, I'm going for the epic comeback. I need the 5th goal. It's an open goal. All he needs to do is get his head onto it and bury it into the back of the net. Can he make up for it with this one-on-one? No. He gets slide tackled and it goes out for a goal kick, and unfortunately that is how that game does end. So I looked like I was going to be coming back and bringing that game back and getting the 3 points despite being 4-1 down, But even though I was 4-1 down, 3 goals advantage he had, I'm not going to be complaining about walking away with a draw from that game. You know, he did annihilate me in the first half. I annihilated him in the second half. So I think it was only fair that we did both get a point each. But that is all for this episode. I hope you do enjoy it. If you did, then please do leave a like. If we can smash anything near, as always in this series, 4,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. If there is anyone you'd like to see me bring in the future episodes, then we've got 3,000 coins. So please do let me know in the comment section below. As I said, I hope you do enjoy this episode and you've been enjoying this series so far. If you have, then please let me know in the comment section below. And please do leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. And until my next video, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.